This is Cassie.
And this is Jessie.
And you are listening to
Off Her Chops.
Off Her Chops.
Off Her Chops.
Off Her Chops.
Welcome, pork chops. We're back again for another episode of Off Her Chops. Off Her Chops.
Chops.
Every time I listen back, I say it like an idiot. It's like I'm singing a song lyric, but it's us.
It's catchy.
Yeah, it caught me.
It gets you. Produce Snoogs and building. As always, every week there's a bloody new rule he enlists on us.
Yeah, but to be fair, you keep getting the same rules and you're just not applying them.
Talking to the microphone.
Don't lean away from the microphone.
Just sit up straight and can you test the microphone for me, please? Nah, it's all right. Got it covered. Latte's in the building as well.
As always.
Underneath the table, chewing a chew stick.
Waiting to see how long that lasts.
Again, couldn't have her at daycare today. They close at a certain time. So she's here chilling with us.
Look, maybe she's the what's that called? When you've got
mascot?
A mascot.
Oh
she's
my
the Off Her
gosh, she's
Chops
our
mascot. Mascot Latte.
Oh, hopefully she doesn't bite your nipple again.
Or any other part of my body.
Or your hair.
She
or your
just
foot.
tried to destroy my T-shirt. And lucky she's cute.
She does. She'll jump up and she'll pull on our shorts or shirts.
Yeah.
Just to get our attention. And I'm like, dude, I see you. Mum's busy right now.
Don't think it works
Bless
like
her
that.
heart. And then I literally just got back from my eyebrow appointment.
Yes.
So they are large and in charge right now. So people that are watching YouTube, yes, I know. When you get the old henna tint, it's quite dark.
Bold, yeah.
Bold for the first 24 hours.
Oh, I've never noticed. I know you get it all the time, but I've never noticed it being like
full,
absurd.
I put a lot of foundation on today.
Oh, okay.
Over my eyebrows. Not over them, but you know what I mean.
Well, I was actually watching last week's YouTube back and I couldn't not stop staring at you.
What was I doing?
Nothing. You're just so pretty.
Oh, shut the front door.
No, I'm not kidding. I was just staring at you and I was like, did she nail her makeup or because your skin just looks like glass. Oh. It was very delicate and just
you have
clear
no
and
idea
beautiful.
How I needed to hear that.
Aww.
Because the old menstrual cycle finished last week.
Aunt Flo.
And I broke out like a motherfucker.
Really?
I had, and you can't see me but I pick, and I know I shouldn't pick, but I really do it. But I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
And so I was just not feeling it. So that's why I put so much effort into my makeup.
Yeah, I feel like you always say I broke out and I picked. I know on yourself you can see it like a sore thumb. I never noticed them on you.
Okay, that makes me feel good. Because I retinal the shit out of them.
Oh, do ya?
And then go to bed and just sleep. Hopefully I wake up and they're not there.
Hey, it happens to everyone. It happens to the best of us.
But I appreciate that because I watched the YouTube back last week as well, and I was just like, ugh.
What?
I said to Snoogie, I go, can you edit how I look?
Oh my God.
And Snoogs was like, shut up.
Yeah, I'm with Snoogs. That was literally, I was just staring at you.
Well, thank you.
So be kind to yourself.
I know. I need to take my own advice. I preach that shit like no one else.
Spoonful of your own medicine.
And I need to fucking eat that shit up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, and then it's funny because last time I got my eyebrows done, every 2 weeks I get them done.
Yeah.
Because they grow like an insane person.
Yep.
I had just got them done again. I had come home. My nephew calls me, FaceTime. Mm-hmm. We're talking for about a good 30, 45 seconds.
Okay.
And then he just stops and he's staring at the phone, staring at me.
Well, how old is he?
He just turned 10.
Okay.
Big
Double
1 0 year. Yeah. So he's just looking at me. And I didn't say anything because I knew what he was looking at. And he goes, wait, do you have eyebrows drawn on? And I said, yep. Auntie Jess I do. I get them drawn. I'm so sorry, darling. They're just a little bit crazy right now. And he just started laughing.
I'm sure he loved it.
Shout out to our families.
Yes. I miss them so much.
No.
Stuck in Sydney lockdown.
Oh,
Get your vaccine. Oh no, I'm going to have to edit that out.
You all right? No.
Political views.
No. Not political views when we're ensuring the safety and health of our loved ones back home.
Because that's how I feel. But someone on the Twitter's going to come for my neck and say I'm a big fat whore. It's always
Snoogs that. Pop Snoogs big that.
I mean, that is how absurd people are.
They really
you
are.
Say one thing and they bloody see the line and they trot right on by it.
You say one thing and next minute you're a big fat whore.
Yeah. Next minute, nothing you can do about it.
Well, I actually got a massage last week, and it's funny because right after we got released,
yes,
I know you and I were like, I'm cancelling every one of my debits to save money.
And it's not even that much money, but we were like, how can I save $100?
We were each like, cancel this. And then like, you text me, I canceled this. I'm like, I'm going to do that too. And we just like went to town saving money. So then I haven't had a massage for about, I want to say 4 months.
I haven't had a massage since the half massage I got while I halfway through, then I got the phone call, hey, losing your job.
Traumatic experience.
I actually have one tomorrow, but my previous one was exact same 4 months ago.
So I was like, because we have the same chiropractor, and I was like, okay, I'll cancel that. And it's massage and facial membership.
Oh, so you decided to cancel your chiropractor?
No, so I was like, I'll keep the chiropractor. I'll cancel the massage and facial.
Yeah, because if you need the chiropractor, I mean, massage is nice. You don't.
Exactly. But I haven't been able, every time I book him in, something comes up or we need to change it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Unhappy producer.
Oh my goodness. It's just a burp, Snoogs.
Disappointed in you.
Shit. Anyway, back to my story.
But when I burp, it's fine.
I know, right? What if I can, let's shit on Jess again. Is this a recurring theme? That's so funny. Nah. So every time book, good old Tony in for the
Dr. Tony.
Dr. Tony.
Yep.
Always have to reschedule, feel bad. And then I reach out with another date and he's like, I'm sorry, I'm booked. And I'm like,
He's
shit.
booked in advance.
He is because he's so good.
Yeah.
So, and then we check the schedule again and we figure out, when to book it. And it just hasn't worked out. I haven't seen him in 4 months. I haven't been able to get in stick to a day.
Yeah.
And then I was like feeling it. Latte's just attacking Snoogs. That's all right. A little bit of a brief pause there. Ow. She's a little terror. Might have to put her down.
Latte.
I'm thinking. I told you this. I think I'm going to have to get like a behavioral trainer to the house because she was a very different, and we've done as much research as we can. And honestly, when she's like home with us, she is an angel. She's so good. She listens to us. But as soon as someone comes to the house, she's like, fuck you, mum and dad, and just does whatever she wants.
I mean, I think it's because she's a puppy, but you can never go wrong with extra training.
And I want to start that shit early because I want her to know like manners. Like I don't want to have the dog that is annoying to everyone.
No, she needs boundaries.
Exactly. Yeah. 100%. Okay, that's good. So back to my massage.
Anyway, massage.
So haven't had chiropractor, haven't had a facial, haven't had a massage in like 4 months. So I was like, no, I'm going to sign back up.
Same on all of those things.
And that's something that we used to get frequently.
Yes.
So I was like, I'm going to sign back up. So I signed back up and had my first massage. And it was just a 60-minute, I was like half relaxation, half get in there wherever you want to.
Okay.
And she was the sweetest lady. I've never had her before. I fell asleep. She was, it was so, I forgot how relaxing it is, and I really needed it. And my body felt great after. Good. And she's like, do you have any problem areas? And I said,
shoulders.
Shoulder
blades.
My, shoulder, my shoulder blades are the worst.
Yeah.
My lower back's always killing me.
Yep.
And my glutes, just because I like the good glute massage. It feels so nice on the butt. And then, so she's doing those, but usually I don't tell them. I say, you'll know it when you touch it.
Okay.
Because my shoulder blades are fucked. I have so many knots in there. It's ridiculous. So I never tell them. And then all the time, they'll just start doing my back and they'll go, oh, okay, I get what you mean. And I'm like, yeah, I don't now, but I used to take bumps.
Yeah.
Used to take bumps for a long time. Now I don't. But it's still there. The wear and tear on our body is never going to go away.
No.
Never. Like we can't go back in time. There's nothing that we can do now to like fix everything.
No.
And we're lucky we haven't had any injuries or like anything
totally
crazy happen to us. But then even back in Australia, Snoogs and I would go get massages on Medicare, mate.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
You could claim it on Medicare.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Did that.
I did not know that.
Because when we were poor, we used to get one free one a month. So I bet your sweet ass I'd be waiting for that month to turn around.
Damn, yeah.
And then every time I would go, she'd be like, wow, you have a back like a man. And I'd say, thank you. Trying to get jacked. But so you're going to sign back up? Or you got massaged back in? But because you had a place that you went to, but then
I did, but
you left there, right?
Yeah, I just had the issues with them. And I feel like I'm a bit of a massage snob.
You like specifics.
I'm very specific with my massage. So if I find someone I like, I'm not going to anybody else.
Yep. That's good.
Yeah. So
I'll take any job.
Now I've got a relationship with enough masseuses?
Plural.
Masseuses.
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 Masseuses. Masseuse.
Oh, masseuse.
Oh, it's just
gotcha.
masseuse. For more? Okay.
For more?
Snoogs doesn't know.
I have enough people on my roster of masseuse. I don't know. Who I am able to get to come to the house. And I love have everything at the house. Don't have to leave.
Yeah. If I could find someone to come out, I mean, I'm just so far away from everyone, which I like.
Money talks. Not that I'm looking to pay an arm and a leg.
Yeah. Well, that's true. But I'm glad we're taking care of our bodies again because it's such a shock. We were just kind of like wanting to save, as much money as we could because uncertainty of the future. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun, dun. Suspense. Life story. Thriller. Oh, gosh. But props to us. And now we said, fuck it. Make it rain.
I feel like I need it mostly for like my mind.
Yeah.
Like obviously it feels great on my body and especially because, we work out however many times a week, my body's sore. So it's nice to get that recovery session. Mm-hmm. But I like it for my mind.
Yeah, it is. It's very just relaxing and it's like you don't really have another time in your day where it's just calm.
Yeah.
And you can just
switch everything off.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's very like you disconnect for that hour.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
So last ep we did pork chops jokes.
Oh, I loved that.
It was a hoot.
A hoot.
Yeah. And then Snoogs put out the old tweet.
From the producer Snoogs account.
At producer Snoogs. Said, all right, guys, we're going to do jokes again, but I want jokes with puns. Do you know the definition of a pun?
Play on word.
There you go. I don't know it actually.
Is that right, Snoogs?
Yeah.
Snoogs, I feel like you don't know much these days.
Yeah. Usually really intelligent. You big dummy today.
Hey, Siri. What is a pun?
Tell us, Siri.
Pun, also known as paronomasia, is a form of wordplay that exploits multiple meanings of a term or of similar sounding words for an intended humorous or rhetorical effect.
Oh, I like that definition.
So in layman's terms, it's a play on word.
Speak to me in English, Siri.
Yeah, right?
Get hoity-toity on me.
Hoity-toity, yes. He says that on Sweet Home Alabama, one of my favorite movies.
I love it.
What was I going to say? Yeah. What did you say right before you asked me if I knew what a pun was?
Just that producer Snoogs tweeted out.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, because we are pun lovers here. Or if you've
Love a good
noticed, like 95% of our episode titles are puns.
Yep.
That relate back to the topics included in the episode.
In said episode. And Snoogs is a pun pro. But I'm going to toot my own horn here. Toot. I haven't asked him for help once in getting the episode titles.
But do you come up with them in your head?
No, I Google it. Oh, look at he's annoyed. He go, what?
Because Snoogs comes up with them in his head.
Why are you angry at me for? You haven't given me any. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Eh? All right, pipe down over there.
4.
I think I just ask him, I'm like, hey, is this good? And he'll go, yeah. Nah.
He's not happy with that. He wants more credit.
All right, pipe down over there in chat. All right, jokes with puns. Here you go.
Hey, Latte. It would be Very nice to not bite my feet. She's fine. All right.
Little nibble.
Oh,
nibble.
that's just.
He's so cute. He just told us what they were.
Okay. At Pocket Seagull says, I had a joke about a pencil, but I lost the point. 4 pork chops.
4 pork chops.
Okay.
Yep. Oh.
Excuse me, Malcolm.
Latte just burped. Oh, she's so funny. Okay. Oh, at Wika.
Wicker?
Wicker?
Not sure.
Malcolm. A farmer buys an emu and puts it in with the chickens who all hate it and over. Okay, wait, I'm going to start this again. I tried to roll off the tongue. I have to really have a look at this one. Okay. A farmer buys an emu and puts it in with the chickens who all hate it and over weeks bullying it more and more. After a couple of months, it was feeling ostracized. Ostrich.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, you're letting me know?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't.
Wait, but hold on now. An ostrich and an emu, they're different birds.
Is an ostrich like
They
a
just
bigger
look
version?
different. No, I don't know.
They just look different. Yeah, I don't know.
Because they have an ostrich in that movie, Dude, Where's My Car?
And then the emus are
think.
Australian, right? Same family.
Ah, okay,
But
okay.
emus are Australian.
Yeah, so how does does that work?
Ostriches aren't Australian.
No.
It's a grandmother.
But how does that work? Because an emu is like, a native animal
to
of
Australia.
Australia. So how is it related to...
Did they bring an ostrich over and breed it or something? With it, something else. All right. We're going down the rabbit hole here. Look, I appreciate the effort. Threw in an emu for, Australia.
Yeah, I like that.
5 pork chop.
5 pork chop, okay. H. Keaton Lol says, what magazine... What?
You were just so cute when you said it.
Thank you. What magazine does the big bad wolf like to read? Porks Illustrated with a crying laughing emoji.
Oh, you rated that one, did you, mate? What's his name? Hunter. I understand why you went Porks Illustrated.
Yep. Well, why the big bad wolf?
It's a recurring thing with you. The last one was the snow joke. He said, wait, why does it have to be snow?
Because here's the thing, right? Because I feel like with jokes, it's got to be like, this is the only possible answer.
Yep. Don't give me different options.
Yeah.
But they've just chosen an option and they're giving it to you.
Okay, so I think for me, I like jokes where there's only one option.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from now on, pork chops, don't send that shit in.
I mean, you can if you find the reaction.
But she will
I'll question
dissect it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, 2 pork chops.
Couple pork chops.
Yeah, we both said a couple and 2. That's when she's beautiful. At prodigal geek. Prodigal geek.
Fucking reading lessons. Back to Year 7 English class.
What do you call a... Why do I always get the words that I cannot pronounce? What do you call a salmon with a bow tie?
A salmon with a bow tie. Mm-hmm. A salmon with a bow tie. Don't know.
Sophisticated. I didn't like that one.
I liked that one. Sophisticated.
That's cute.
See, that's the only option.
Yeah. I did. So she proves this one. 5 pork chops.
8 pork chops.
Oh, shit. You make it make sense if you get the pork chops.
100%.
There you go.
Mike 4883, fully vaxxed, let's have snacks.
Fully vaxxed, let's have snacks.
I like that. When does a joke become a dad joke?
When does a joke become a dad joke?
Love a dad joke.
Something about parent, I think. Mm-hmm. When it becomes a parent.
Did you see that one?
No, when it becomes a parent. Why? Is there a double meaning on that?
No, but did you see this on Twitter?
No.
Well, because you're exactly right.
Oh.
When it becomes apparent, but yes.
Oh, okay. Because it's a pun and that
Yes.
would have just been answering a question.
That's okay. That's how they work.
At Brett Schwan. Schwan. Which country's capital has the fastest growing population?
Population. Which country has the fastest growing population?
Oh, this one's good. Snoogs knows the answer to Ireland, because every day it's Dublin. I like that.
That's
8 pork
good.
chop.
It's good.
Every day is Dublin.
Every day is Dublin. Chris Joust.
Joust.
I think I saw this name in the last ones we did. I'm going to try Velcro instead of shoelaces. ... Why not?
Huh? What? Velcro.
Instead of shoelaces, why cannot?
Why not? Why not?
I feel like Chris, we need to restructure this.
Yeah. I don't know how to make it better, but
I'd have to think on it.
Appreciate the joke. But
I feel like this is one. No, never mind. It's good.
No.
It's fine.
She's not going to dissect it. We're going to move on. At 2:37.
Oh, that's all?
Yep.
At 237.
2:37.
Oh.
But the words 2:37.
230, number 7.
Yep. AKA T Dan.
Okay.
Did you hear about the cheese factory that blew up in France? There was nothing left but debris.
But what?
Debris.
Brie, got it. Cheese.
Brie. Cheese. Joke. France. Factory.
Understood.
I like that. See, that couldn't be anything else because I don't think any other cheese would be.
Yep.
Yeah, so like straightforward.
Yep, exactly.
Like that. 6 pork chop.
Yep. Last one. Dylan Matthews, 91. My sister bet that I couldn't build a car out of spaghetti. You should have seen her face when I drove past her.
I like that one.
I like that too.
8 pork chop.
8 pork chops.
Lovely.
I think you're the winner, Dylan Matthews.
Yeah, I like
91.
that one.
Good job.
Oh, we
Good
ended
job.
on a good one.
We did. Imagine we ended on a dud.
You big dummy, you. What a shit joke. So now it is time for we debuted this segment last week, Bobsy Dad,
Yes.
and I want to hype it up. We do have an official intro recorded
Oh my gosh.
by my bloody good dad, Bob. So here we go.
And now, pork chops, it's time for Bob's Your Dad.
I love him.
He's so funny.
He's so cute.
So, and I just have these on my phone because they make me happy when I write them out.
Okay.
Bob's my dad. Here we go. 2 snakes sliding through the desert. First snake says, "Mate, are we poisonous?" Second snake says, "Yeah, mate, we're inland taipans, the deadliest snakes on the planet." First snake says, "Ah, shit, I just bit my tongue." Dad joke
101.
through the roof.
I love it.
Through the roof. And it's funny because I remember when we spoke about snakes a couple of episodes ago and we didn't know that the inland taipans were the deadliest and they're native to Australia.
Oh.
So the fact that he wrote this joke, I was like, oh my gosh. So
Well, he
learning and laughing.
He knows.
He knows. Oh, Dad knows all the bloody animals, mate.
Yeah.
So thank you for that, Dad.
Thank you, Bobby.
Dad jokes are amazing. And then now we're going to do
How well?
Do You Know Me?
How well do you know me? We're just skimming through this episode and I feel like we've got to slow it down somehow. You know what I mean?
Oh, I was just like,
Well, don't
Sorry.
rub the microphone.
I like fully made out with it accidentally. I was laughing and it went, that's not going to look flattering. Or maybe edit that bit.
All right.
Okay.
We are up.
There you go with the laughter. Cassie, how well do you know?
That's how I was typing these.
Oh gosh. We did nails too. I love that
Yes,
sound.
thank you. All right. Obviously, I'm going first.
Yes.
Question number 1. And I feel like I tried to make these easier for you because I feel like I've kind of been like
drilling me.
I've been drilling.
Yeah. Bless you, Latte.
Oh, she's sneezing.
She got a little cough too. Little baby girl. Oh.
Okay, question 1. What is my favorite color?
I feel like I've answered this years ago.
Okay.
Because for some reason I had it ingrained in my head that it was your favorite color.
Oh.
And when I said it, I'm pretty sure you said no.
Oh.
But that's the only color I can think of right now. Yellow. No?
I mean,
I've said that before though.
what are you doing with your hair?
Oh, I'm just nervous.
Okay, so I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
Because my answer is all of them. Because I just love color.
And as soon as you say that, I think that's what she said last time. We're in this cycle where I keep guessing the wrong thing. And,
That's okay.
Oh.
Yellow is a beautiful color. Reminds me of the sun.
okay. And that's why, sorry, Snoogs. and that's why I said it, because I know you love beach, sun, vibrant colors.
So not blue.
No, I wouldn't have said blue.
No?
No.
Okay.
Because you're a vibrant soul.
Blue is vibrant. When I look at the sky,
When I look at the sun, I blind myself. Oh, gosh. But like to me, like yellow is a very like
well, yellow is the color of happy.
angelic, happy soul, and when I look at you, I see that. Like you're like glow all the time. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I've got that ingrained in my head.
Oh, that's so nice.
Now you're a rainbow. You're a damn rainbow.
I am a rainbow. Okay. This is a multiple choice, okay? Which animal have I not had as a pet in my entire life? A bird, a rabbit, a cat, or a fish?
Cat.
Correct. Very nice. I had a rabbit named Sarah. I wish I could have a cover on Snoogs.
Oh, I love your bluntness. I had a rabbit named Sarah.
She bit me. I still have a scar from it, but I loved her so much.
Fuck you, Sarah.
This rabbit barked. This rabbit barked and bit like a dog.
Ooh,
Very weird.
No.
Ended up giving her away. I was very sad that day. Anyway. What city was I born in? Now, you likely don't know this, but I feel like, you know.
So Sydney wouldn't be the answer. It would be like the suburb. Is that what you mean?
Like Campbelltown or Camden or Narellan.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to say any southwestern.
I don't even know what southwestern is, to be honest with you.
Campbelltown, Macarthur.
Oh, okay.
All that Liverpool, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Part of me wants, I don't know this.
Yeah.
Part of me wants to say Penrith. But the other part of me wants to go like Blacktown.
What is your final answer?
Snoogs, help me out. What do you reckon? Give me a P or a B. B? P. Penrith.
No. Prairie Wood. Fairfield.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Smithfield.
Prairie Wood.
Prairie Wood. I don't think it's called Prairie Wood anymore.
No,
When
I think it is because there's a school. I remember there was like a school, Prairie Wood School.
Oh, okay.
That the people used to get on the bus with us.
Oh, share the bus with another school?
Sometimes, yeah.
Weird.
There was like one, I remember, it was like if you were late, it was like a mixed one.
Oh, yeah, I didn't like those. I missed a question, but that's fine. You didn't know.
Okay. Now I do.
What is my favorite holiday?
Sorry. Hawaii. Like holiday. Oh, do you mean like I know what you mean. Christmas.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, in Australia, a holiday would be Hawaii, but here
Yeah.
holiday is like Halloween and
what
Christmas.
do we call that back home? Why have I blanked? What do we call it back home?
I don't think we call it anything. It's just Christmas.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, name one of my favorite Australian snacks. You could literally name any.
Twisties.
Sure.
Tim Tams double choc.
Then I have a different
Double coat, sorry.
I have a different chocolate I like more than Tim Tams.
Mars bar.
No.
You like Mars bars?
I like Mars bars, but I've got one chocolate biscuit that is my favorite above all.
It's not a Tim Tam.
No, it's not Tim Tam.
Oh, shit.
He's better than Tim Tams.
Oh, mint slice.
Yes. Love a mint.
Sorry.
When do I put up my Christmas decorations?
When do you put them up?
Yeah.
November.
November what?
The day after. Oh, November 1st.
Yes.
I was just saying the day after October. I was like, that's not right. What is that?
The day after Halloween.
That's what. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I meant. That's what I was thinking.
Yes.
It just read my mind. Okay.
Okay. What was my first finishing maneuver in wrestling?
Ooh.
You know this. You took it a bunch of times.
I know, but was it a top rope crossbody?
No, my first one. Think back. I cannot believe you don't remember this. Remember the match we had where you had one hand tied behind your back?
I had one hand tied behind my back.
Yes. You don't remember this?
No. What?
This was the King of the New School tournament, and we had night 1 and night 2. And night 1, you cut a promo on me saying I could beat you with one hand tied behind my back. So I came out with a rope and said, well, prove it.
I do not.
Oh, my gosh. So that happened.
I have a good memory, and I'm shocked right now that I don't remember that.
Next night, we had a proper match. I cannot believe this is.
That whole weekend, I don't remember anything. I'm like really upset right now that I don't remember that.
Snoogs, you've got no idea, do you? Yeah.
6x9.
Yeah.
Is that your finisher?
Yeah. That's what I was given.
Booyaka,
And
booyaka.
I did it like in slow-mo. Oh, booyaka, booyaka.
Booyaka. Shit. Pops looks in that one. Damn it. I'm going to need to like get the footage of that.
Yeah, I don't have the footage of the first night, but our second night matches on YouTube. I put it
Okay.
on there like way back when.
I uploaded that years ago.
Yeah, I didn't ask for permission. I just got the footage and popped it up there. Tried to get my name out there.
Good old 619.
Yeah. Okay, what was the colour of my first car? You should know this. I drove you around in it a bunch of times.
Fuck. Was that the one we took to Canberra?
Yes.
I've got 3 colours in my head. I've got red, which I think I said last time you asked me this, and I don't think that's it.
Well, that's it.
Oh, it is red?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I had red, like a teal or a blue, and I couldn't put my finger on it, but initial response red. I got it right.
Okay, last one. Where is my favourite place in the world?
Hawaii.
Yes. Ding, ding, ding.
Well, would that be okay? Not Australia.
Yeah, not Australia.
Yeah.
Obviously. Okay.
Oh, I did good. How many did I get?
You got 1, 2, 3. Nope. 4, 5. Nope. Oh, I didn't ask you one. Hold on. Oh. So far 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now this is a possibility of number 8. I don't know how I messed this up so poorly. Okay. What was the first bone I ever broke? You were not around when this happened.
I was just about to say I want to say your wrist, but that's not it. So I'm going to say
What are you doing with your
I'm on 7. I'm on 7. I'm going to say your ankle or toe, foot.
I feel like you need to go with your instincts more.
Wrist.
It was my arm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, my initial answer was wrist.
Yeah, but it was my arm. Well, to be fair, I just had a cast here. I don't know what bone I broke, so it could have been my wrist.
Okay.
So I'll give it to you.
I'll take half a point, mate.
Hey.
That's all right.
Yeah.
7.5.
I'm going to tell the story of that one time. Of the first time I broke my arm.
Was it in dancing?
No. Okay, I'll tell you just quickly. Okay, so when we were I was young, I must have been 8 or 9. And we were moving house into the Cascades. So if you're from Sydney, you know what the Cascades is. And at the time, it had this really beautiful, in the middle of the houses on either side of the street, it had this beautiful lake almost, not kind of, but full of rocks in it. And the rocks were obviously wet because it was a lake. And when we moved in,
Yeah, setting the scene really good.
when we moved in, we saw a bunch of kids playing on the rocks, climbing across the lake through the rocks. And I thought, oh my gosh, that looks like so much fun. And the one thing my mum said to me was, Cassie, do not climb the rocks. So the first day we moved in, Ashley, my best friend, and I decided to climb the rocks.
Oh, gosh.
And in turn, I broke my arm.
And what lessons did you learn from that? Listen to your mum.
Yes. But I'm sure I continued to climb the rocks.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah. A little bit warm in here. roll up my sleeves like I'm cool.
I wore a singlet today. One of Snoogs singlets. I rolled into my bra and I was like, do people still do this?
I do that on an off day, yeah.
They used to do that at basketball. It was
Yeah.
like, cool, you roll your singlet into
I
your
used to
sports
do it
bra.
at the gym, and then we got to the PC and people were like,
Oh my gosh.
"Ooh, don't do that.
You're not allowed to roll your sleeves up, shoulders covered, no shorts, tights only, don't show your stomach.
Don't show anything."
I wore a shirt one time and I had to go get changed because it came off on the sides.
I remember
Remember
that.
that?
It was like,
It's like our second fucking
it
week
wasn't
too.
even cropped. It was like
It was like, it
it's
was
just if you put
normal.
your hands up, then it showed your stomach.
Yeah, yeah. And then I had to go. I was so embarrassed because that was when we were like, I was
Yeah.
mortified.
Yeah.
Ran up, and trainer at the time said, "Do you have another shirt?" And I said, "Yep." I didn't. Didn't. I said, "Yep." Ran out of the ring, legged it up into our locker room. Thank goodness there was a box outside the men's locker room which had like all NXT shirts in it.
Yeah.
And the only size I had was XXL. So I put that on and it was like tent. Training in a tent.
Is that the extra shirt you brought?
Yeah.
Yeah. I brought an extra
Just
large.
in case.
You
You know.
never know.
You never know what you're going to get into, mate. Okay, question 1.
Okay.
Name one breed of dog I had growing up.
Husky.
There you go. Would I choose the beach or the snow?
The snow.
You're damn right I would. That one on that stand. Who was my first celebrity crush?
Oh, is it the guy from 30 Seconds to Mars? Is it Jared Leto?
That's the guy from Seth. Same person.
Is it Orlando Bloom?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Good girl. Name one thing I do in my morning routine.
Meditate.
Yes. Do I have a birthmark?
I want to say yes. No, you don't.
No.
I thought yes because I feel like everyone's got a birthmark, but when I was picturing your body,
Naked.
I couldn't find it in my mind.
Yeah, just moles and crap. In year 7, I studied what language?
Italian. Spanish. Oh, Japanese. Yeah.
From I got that question because we watched the Japanese promo that we did in Japan one time.
Oh, good times.
Oscar and Kari, bless their hearts. FYI, we toured in Japan. We did our whole promo, or 95% of it, in Japanese. Learned it 2 hours before. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And I swear, if that didn't go in the report, these girls cut their entire promo in Japanese.
No one asked us to do that.
No.
We did it on our
went out
own.
of our way to learn the language of the native land we were in.
Exactly.
And got heat for it.
Yeah.
You know? We did business.
You know? Business. Did business.
Business.
What do I usually eat for breakfast?
Eggs on toast.
Damn right. Apart from basketball and wrestling, what other sport did I play growing up?
Wow, I was going to have a question like this for you. Anyway, dancing.
Yes. What's my favorite band?
30 Seconds to Mars.
You just said it. Last one. Wait, have you 2? 4? I'm going to, no, you didn't get the language one. And you didn't get the celebrity crush. All right, so you're an 8.
I got the celebrity crush.
You're on 7. Yeah, but you did say Jared Leto first. Let's come back to it. Last question. Snoogie moved down to live with me and my family the day of my birthday. How old did I turn that day?
19.
You damn right.
Gosh.
8. You know what? I'll give you half a point for each one, so you got 9.
Okay, thank you very much.
Now, who's the passing out points? Oh, there you go. No. Trojan.
Excuse me.
Oh, my leg is caught.
I'm just because I didn't add this in, but I'm going to add it in now. You won't know this, but I thought let me just see if you didn't know. So in high school, I was committed to being a dancer.
Yep.
And I was following my wrestling dreams.
Yep.
But there was another sport that I wanted to take up as a hobby. Any clue what it was?
Was this a sport that was at our school?
Absolutely not.
Horse riding.
No.
I want to say tennis, but we had tennis at our school. Not sure.
Surfing.
Oh.
To hang 10.
Hang 10. 10, bro. That would have been cool if you did like. What's that? Hindsight. Hindsight. We should have done surfing lessons on like Bondi Beach myself.
Yeah, well, because they had it at City Beach in Wollongong, which was kind of like my closest beach.
Yeah.
But didn't have any money.
Nope.
Or time, to be honest with you.
Poor as shit, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Q&A.
You ask the questions,
And we give you the answers.
it is time
For the questions
of the week.
I feel like I've got a sneeze coming on. And because it hasn't come on now, I'm just sniffling. And that's not nice.
That's not nice.
Okay. Favorite desserts or guilty pleasure?
There you go.
Favorite desserts or guilty pleasure food?
Yeah.
What? Everything?
Anything. You know me. I had
Yeah.
the biggest sweet tooth, donuts, cupcakes, cake, chocolate, ice cream with magic shell. Like I will literally eat anything sweet,
yeah.
baked pastries, everything. Do you have you like apple pie?
I love apple pie. I love cheesecake. I love like a chocolate lava cake.
They're good.
Yeah.
The molten ones.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Make me hungry.
I know.
If you were to compete in an Olympic event, which one would it be? Is this like if we had the option to, like in dream scenario, we're a pro in this sport and we're doing
I guess it's however you want to perceive it,
Okay.
whether it's a joke or for real.
You know what, watching the Olympics, I would probably say track.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I did athletics when I was young.
I hated athletics.
I loved it. I had to stop it in like year 9. So what was that? Maybe like 14 I had to stop. But I used to train for it and everything. And obviously I didn't do anything at Westfields because it was basketball and then wrestling. But I used to I loved the 400 meter. That was like my favorite race to do. Yeah. And I really enjoyed that. So if I could choose a sport, I'd probably give it a crack.
I think I would either do pole vault.
Yeah.
Because I think that's cool, although
cool.
I'm scared of heights. Or beach volleyball. I'd be so scared, dude.
Or beach volleyball.
Yeah.
I think you'd be good at that. Yeah. I
Well,
like
they
that.
all have bang and bod, so I feel like if I did that, I'd probably get a bang and bod by
and a good 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hundo.
And I'd have to say swimming as well. Because I have broad shoulders and everyone used to think I was a swimmer. And I was like, no, I can't swim to save my life.
I did swimming in primary school and all the classes are like names of fish.
That's
so
right.
like the best
shark
class was like the
good
shark.
one, right? Yeah.
And so when I dove into the pool, I swallowed all the water. So basically you dived in, stopped swimming, had to be rescued. And then someone swam alongside me.
Swam. Somebody swam next to me.
Someone swam next to me to get to the end of the pool and they put me in the turtles.
I was going to say, is it a starfish? I was like, what's it? It's not even in the water. Little turtle in the sand. Oh, but you love turtles.
I do.
So joke's on them, little fuckers.
Right?
Your turn.
My turn.
Yeah. Fuckers.
Would you rather join the Avengers or Justice League?
Avengers, hands down.
So I'm the one that did these this week, and when I wrote these out, I was like, I need to look at who's in these.
Yeah.
And I forgot. Who's Justice League? Because I know Avengers.
Let me get a picture up for you. I'll get a picture of each and you let me know what vibe you're getting.
So in my mind, I'm going for Avengers, but I just can't think of Justice League.
And I'm interested to see, because you don't know the superheroes, you just know like of them and stuff.
Yeah.
So we've got Avengers. So you've seen that.
Yep.
And then let's go Justice League.
Is that like Harley Quinn?
So she's DC. She's a villain though, so she's not really in.
Oh, okay. Justice League. Yeah. I mean, I like Wonder Woman, but I'm going to stick with Avengers.
Avengers, yeah. Yeah, good choice. My turn. Latte's asleep on the floor, and this is very unheard of, guys. She just opened her eyes.
Stop. She knows you're talking about her.
I said her name. How was it switching from the iconic duo to the IIconics? I want to say it was easy, but it was also just different.
It was different. I mean, it went from the iconic duo is what we created, like from the ground up, to being the IIconics, which everything was kind of given to us at that point.
Yeah, it was, and I guess I was expecting them to keep who we were as the iconic duo, but we've spoken about this before. As soon as Vince heard us talk, he was like, "Oh, they're hilarious!
Yeah.
Let's give them a microphone."
Yeah,
and then it became very comedic, which I'm comfortable with, but
that's not.
And I feel like in NXT, you were always considered like the more serious.
I was a serious one.
Yeah. And that's what I like that in a tag team, because you have to have a contrast.
So do I.
You can't have the same.
But they didn't want the contrast.
But they didn't want that.
No.
And so that was a shock too. So when we had to transition into that.
But even in NXT, like we didn't really explore like the comedic side.
Not at all.
Like only in those backstage segments where you and I could just
banter,
and it wasn't as produced.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
But main roster, complete different.
And I often think about that. I'm like, wow, what if we had, because, you know, we're brand spanking new up on the main roster. They're like, Vince wants you to talk every time. We're like, awesome.
Absolutely.
We're not going to say anything.
No.
We're going to take the opportunity and run with it.
Yeah.
But part of me thinks, should we have gone and said, Peyton is more wrestling. I'm more of your over the top.
But I don't think
comedy.
we knew that at the time.
We didn't. And it, like I said, hindsight.
Yeah.
When I look back, I'm like, I wonder if that would have made it a difference in where we kind of landed.
I think it probably would have dissipated earlier than it did if that's what we did.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's tough because like everyone got to see our personalities more, which not many people get to show.
Absolutely.
When they debut.
Yeah, if you get a microphone, you're lucky as hell.
And I had a blast, but
Yeah, so
I definitely know it was more of a struggle for you.
Well, it was because I'm just not comfortable in that comedic realm. Yeah. Like with you, I can laugh and banter with, but fucking Twitter will tell you all day long I'm not funny. Okay, we all know.
Big fat whore.
I'm nothing but a big fat whore, according to Twitter. Yeah, you're the comedic one, and I absolutely love that, and I don't feel like bad about that. Like I don't feel bad for myself, and I don't feel negative towards you about that.
No.
I just wish we were able to kind of find something that balanced us both.
100%.
Yeah.
And I feel the same with you. I mean, Twitter will tell you. I'm not the best wrestler in the world.
Fuck me either, dude.
Like, you know, that was always our contrast, and I don't think we were able to explore that.
Yeah. I think if we were able to explore that, that would have been fucking gold.
I think that would have been money, to be honest. It would have just made us different and to everything. But I also think they didn't know what to do with, in my opinion, women doing comedy.
Or a women's tag team at the time.
No, at the time.
So it was kind of unheard of.
But everyone knows you do the suplex and the athletic stuff, mate. I'll just lift them where you want me to put them.
Everything I do is fake athletic. Everything is
choreographed.
It's not choreographed. Don't say that. Gross. Can you?
No, I mean like.
I make sure that I'm not doing the high risk stuff.
Exactly.
I'm
hidden.
I'm the one
hidden
giving
talent.
the high risks to other people.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Good base.
Tell us the story of when you posted about getting matching tattoos. So I don't remember posting about it, but I know this story.
What? We spoke about getting matching tattoos?
Yeah, when we first moved here. 4th of July. Cocoa Beach.
Oh, yeah, and I chickened out.
No, you will. No.
I remember I asked Snoogs.
Yeah, you guys came to a decision that.
Yeah. I said, I have to ask Snoogs. And he's like, I have never expressed interest to get a tattoo in my life before. And he's on the opposite side of the world. And I sent him a message saying, I'm going to get matching tattoos with Cass. And he's like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, okay, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm jumping into this.
We had an in-depth discussion about it over lunch.
Yep.
We wanted to commemorate this new journey of ours. hey, I still went ahead with the tattoo and I still love it.
Yep.
Your
flower.
Yeah.
In saying that though, I would get a matching tattoo with you.
Would you?
Yeah, I really would.
Something small.
And that's the thing.
Yeah.
I think we could like something small and hidden where it was just for us. I think that would be really cool. I wouldn't even get a matching tattoo with Snoogs. No offense, babe. Apart from that, I mean, I always imagine getting something to do with my mum.
Yeah.
Like I have a phrase, but I just don't know. But I would definitely get something with you, something little.
Any idea?
I have one, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever told you this.
No?
This is just an idea, and I'm not saying let's go get it by all means. And I'm
I think
open
I've
for
actually
suggestions.
done with tattoos,
Yeah.
but anyway.
So I always thought we would get the 2 eyes because
okay.
it's very like clean 2 eyes, and it's us like in so many ways.
Yeah.
And I was like on the ankle or like somewhere like hidden where you can't see it. That was my idea. But I don't know.
would have to be something where I am so far past this bitter feeling towards wrestling and I can only look back with fond memories.
But yeah. So give us 30, 40 years.
Yes.
and maybe we'll swing back around to it.
We'll go back to Cocoa Beach.
Yeah. When we do episode 3000 or 300, whatever it was.
300.
We'll go up there. Do you think age matters when it comes to dating?
No.
So cute. No, I don't think so either. And I feel like in today's day and age, I'm so glad that it's inclusive of, race, gender, sexual orientation, age. Everyone is, and this is how it always should have been, everyone's kind of like accepted people just being with whoever they want to be.
Totally.
Which I know that's how we feel.
Yeah.
And, Ron Dogs, older than you. And I see the great love and marriage that you guys have. And it's just like, why does that have to make a difference? And I've admit sometimes like there was one time, I think, I won't say who it is, but you'll know who I'm talking about, where we got told that one of someone that we know was dating someone very older, not older, but there was like 20 and 25 years. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah. And I was like shook. And then once I calmed down, I was like a little bit embarrassed and ashamed that I was ashamed that I reacted like that. And I was like, Jess, shut the fuck up. No one cares about your opinion. If they're happy, fucking props to them.
Yeah.
So that kind of kicked me in the ass. And I hate because everyone should be able to do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
So no.
You're beating yourself up.
I know. I was so disgusted with myself.
You're not disgusted. You had a feeling and then you realized quickly, this
That's
is actually not how I believe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think it was just the initial shock. Anyway.
So move on.
We'll move on from that.
What are you binge watching right now? I liked these questions, pork chops.
Yeah, they were good. I'm not binge watching it because it comes out every week, but we're watching Snoogs and I are watching The White Lotus on HBO. Amazing show.
Okay.
Season finale's on Sunday. But I did just download a bunch of stuff onto my phone from my Netflix app just so I can like save them if I'm like out or whatever.
Yeah.
What was it? Let me check. Stay tuned. 1 second.
Just a moment of silence.
Who's watching? Jess. Oh no, they're all movies. Never mind. But one of my friends from acting class, we did a scene last night, and it was from Fleabag. And I've never seen the show. I've seen it get nominated for a bunch of shit.
Oh, okay.
And it's a British comedy show.
Oh.
So I'm actually, I'll probably start binging that. It's on like 6 episodes, like super short.
Yeah.
On Prime.
Oh, okay.
But I'll probably check that out.
Yeah.
What are you binging? I don't really binge stuff anymore.
Well, I feel like there was a period where my favorite shows were out of season.
Yeah.
So now that All American season 3 is on Netflix, I'm binge watching that.
Okay, good.
God,
it's such a good show.
And I swear, I know we talked about this last time. We talked about women or whatever. The men and women on All American, I don't know what the hell it is, but they are all so bloody beautiful.
I love that cast.
And I was so interested. I was just staring at all of them the other day. I was like, are these people so attractive? So I started looking up the ages of the cast because they play teenagers, like high schoolers. Well, they range from anywhere between 22 years old and 34.
Yeah.
It made me feel good.
Yeah.
Like, okay, it's all right.
Yeah. It's crazy
You'll still
how
fit into the
old
roles.
they cast.
Yeah.
And I read one thing, it was like, so if they choose like one person that's like, let's just say 28 for a 17-year-old role, as long, like most of them will cast the surrounding high schoolers around that age.
Yep.
Because if you have one that looks super old, it looks out of place. Or if you have one that looks super young, they look out of place.
Yep.
So it's fascinating how they do that.
Yeah, now that we're still talking about this. So I'm also listening to Welcome to the OC Bitches.
Yes.
Which
Who's Rachel Bilson?
Rachel Bilson and Melinda Clark, who plays Julie on the OC. So, and they keep talking about, how old the cast was when they began filming. Marissa, who was just this beautiful, just stunning model of a woman, was 16 when she filmed the pilot. And
insane?
Ben McKenzie, who played her love interest, was 25.
Insane.
Yeah.
Hey?
Never know.
And you would never, they look the same age.
They played 17-year-olds.
They look the same age.
Yeah.
It's
so cool.
It's crazy.
I love
Think
it.
about it. Yeah. Gosh, she was so young. Bless her heart.
Oh, last one? No, we've got two more.
Sorry. What kind of tattoos are sexy on guys? Snooks doesn't have
This
any
is
tats.
preference, I feel like.
To be honest, I don't know.
Do you like tattoos?
It depends what it is.
Yeah, totally.
Because, and like tattoos, just like fashion and hair and makeup, they have trends.
Yep.
And I just feel bad that for the people that have certain tattoos that aren't
Trendy
anymore. And it's like, that's like, I don't know. To be honest, I don't mind like an arm sleeve.
Yep.
But it has to be a whole arm sleeve. I don't really like someone that has like kind of splattered all over. Do you know what I mean?
It's probably an unfinished.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I like a good, like the ones that like are artwork and they all connect. Like that's really cool because they've specifically chosen stuff that like means to them.
Yeah.
So I love that on guys. But yeah, I don't think
I don't see a guy who's fully tatted and think, oh, he's sexy. Like, I feel like that's a very specific type.
It is, yeah.
Like, I like Run Dog's. He's got a 3/4 sleeve. I wouldn't let him do the full sleeve. I don't like a full sleeve.
But see, that looks good on him. Mm-hmm. And to be honest, half the time I don't even realize he's got tattoos.
Yeah. Well,
That's good.
I look at it all the time because I it's so detailed and I think it's so beautiful. But I do not like leg tattoos.
That's just thinking.
Me.
And that's just our preference.
Yeah.
But that's like I said, Ron Dog has all these like everything
all
and
meaningful.
he's thought about it. Like those ones, like the people that get a bloody I don't know, cheetah on their arm or something. And it's like, well, what are we doing there? What are we doing there? Like the meaningful ones I can get behind because that's like their story of their life.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's nice.
Yep. Okay. This is the second last one. Funniest locker room prank you've pulled.
Oh.
Okay, so what comes to my mind is...
Yeah, you let me know. What one have we done?
Well, we were in NXT. We were quite the jokers.
We really were. Maybe that's why they made us funny.
Yeah.
Because we just used to rib everyone.
We did. We got to a point where we were just like, we just wanted to get to the main roster. And we were just sick of NXT. We weren't sick of NXT. We were sick of the
routine.
Traveling 6 days a week.
Yeah.
Fucking 9 a.m. yoga. Yeah. Followed by Friday night
3-hour
Largo.
gym.
Or bloody Venice Beach, Florida, 3-hour drive.
Oh my gosh.
But don't forget your 9 a.m. yoga.
Oh, I won't.
That's what we were sick of. But when Dakota first started.
Yes. Oh my
so
gosh.
At the NXT shows, or I guess it's at the main roster shows too, they play the national anthem before the show starts. And, Americans are very patriotic. A lot of people put their hand over their chest.
stand, sing.
Absolutely. Stand, you face the flag, put your hand on your
face the
chest.
flag,
you sing
respectful.
the lyrics to the national anthem.
Yep.
We don't know the lyrics, but we are respectful. We stand up.
Exactly.
And, you know, we're not going to be rude.
No.
So I swear this must have been Dakota's first like loop.
It was brand spanking new.
Brand spanking new. And we all stand up and we're kind of like across from Dakota. And we're just, you know, standing there politely. And I think we were like, we know like a couple lyrics of the national anthem here and there.
We know the melody.
Yeah, and I think I know the back end of it. But Dakota, same thing, was standing there very politely. And at the end of it, we walked up to her and we said, babe, I know like you're brand new here, but people, you got to learn the national anthem. You
got to learn it.
And you've got to actually sing it here
Out
because people
loud.
will get like upset with you. And we just like, you're brand new, you're so sweet. We don't want you to get any heat kind of thing.
Yep.
And she was such a darling. She was like, oh, absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
She's such a sweetheart.
She's so sweet. And then literally the next night at the next house show, she had her hand on her chest singing every lyric. I don't think we ever told her it was a joke.
We never told her. But then I remember, was this the same time? There was like a PC show and Bloom, we told Bloom.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, we told Bloom that we had pranked her.
got him
And
in
he
on the
went up
joke.
and was like, do you know the anthem yet? Like, you got to put, and she was like, yep,
I do.
We never told her. Bless your heart.
Now you know.
Now
Sorry.
you know. Love ya.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Oh, that's it.
No, you've got
One more?
one more.
And my earring keeps getting away.
Owl latte.
Sweet girl. She just woke up.
Ouch latte. Charlie bit my finger. Charlie bit me.
Last question, Choppies. Do you ever get mistaken for twins? I don't think we've ever gotten twins, but we get sisters.
yeah.
All the time.
Especially-
Actually, no, we did get twins when
Did
we
we?
both had our
Dark hair?
first debuted. Yeah, we did.
Well, yeah, I remember when we first moved here and we were doing a lot of shopping and things for our apartment.
Yeah.
And just we were together. We are very similar in stature. We have the same hair. Like we are very similar. And I don't know how many times we would ask, are you sisters? And we ended up saying, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to a point because at first we were like, no, we're best friends. And they'd be like, okay. But then after it, we were like,
Yeah, we're sisters.
we're sisters. We're from Australia.
Twins, actually.
Yeah. And then, that's right. We used to one up them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're twins, actually. That was fun.
Okay. That's the end. We're done now.
Oh,
Who did not put their phone on
I
silent?
didn't put my phone on silent. I'm so sorry. Oh, my gosh. It's Indy Hartwell.
Oh.
In a group text with you.
Indy, well, my phone's on silent. She's probably asking, but never mind. I'm not going to
Indy,
say that. Put your phone down.
Good to see you. Sorry.
Thank you for joining us.
On another episode of Offer Shops.
As always, we love and appreciate
You.
Take care, pork chops.
Don't forget to follow us on the socials
At Off Her Chops.
at Cassie Lee.
At Jessica McKay.
And don't forget to
Slay your day.